Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women, I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. He fields it from the 8. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. Zach.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. Oh, what a stiff arm. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs.
11,
that
11.
takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
11 MT. 11
Putting a
MT.
receiver in motion.
11 Thomas. Dot.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Dot.
Running on 2nd with Moss. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
Moss with another carry. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's get set. Eleven MT. 11 MT. Dot.
3rd down. Here's Moss. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he's brought down after a decent gain. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Dot.
Moss. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. That's taken in by Needs. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. They send him straight up the middle. And he gets in. The two-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go.
On the toss, it's Moss. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside,
Here we go.
get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Moss, the first down and much more. It's a 21-yard gain. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Gun. Dot.
They'll run with Moss. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second-quarter lead. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Going after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 6. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get this to Means. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Saints facing a deficit near the break. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. From the 37. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Kamara's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's brought down after a short gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, MT, touchdown.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Bengals lining up to punt now on 4th, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll throw on 1st. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
A final throw before the break. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
Right back to Moss now. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. 11 MT tape. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Tight end going in motion here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Pass caught along the sideline by Gesicki. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
They toss left to Moss. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They go play action here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Got.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They'll try the left side with Moss. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught, he found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Here we go.
Handoff headed left, it's Moss. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Gun. Got. 12. Got.
Second down, another run by Moss. Has a lane inside the 25. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a lead just before the end of the third.
11.
Zach Moss, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's throwing for it. And the pass is caught. Tack 2 more onto the score. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Another try following the sack. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack. They'll try and throw it here. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession.
Here we go.
A handoff right for Moss. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Now it's Moss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. 11, Thomas.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Fourth and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
On 1st down, it's Moss. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
They send a man in motion. Again, it's Moss. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Zach Moss, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Saints losing by 14. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th.
Here we go.
But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Here we go.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Stop.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a...
The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one.